Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is RimWorld. We are back at the Hussar and Highmate colony, and here is Strong, literally picked up her child moments after giving birth, and is now putting the baby somewhere safe. You can see she's borderline starving. It was a long, tedious labor, but luckily it was good. Everything came out okay. The baby is, let's take a look at him, kind, psychically deaf. Of course, we don't have much going on here, but if we look at the hybrid status, you can see they have psychic bonding ability, and I'm pretty sure they're able to fight, yes, because nothing's mentioned. We're not hyper aggressive, we're not non-violent, none of those genes passed on, so I think they're just a standard capable of violence kind of pawn, which is good. We need as many of those as we can get. In fact, we have even been resurrecting the dead to try and replenish our troops, which is now completed. We do not have a single dead colonist here. You can see I've got some reserve sarcophagi though here in our deep freeze. One thing we are doing is trying to get rid of these tox packs, so we'll get those loaded up here. But we've been sending these off just to our enemies because my freezer's getting a little bit full and I don't have much other way of dealing with the tox packs at the moment. Never really planned on going too far into the Mechanitor research on this playthrough, but it just kind of turned out to be convenient to have the extra mechs around for the labor and stuff, so we went with it. And unfortunately, the Mechanitor title has switched hands. We now have Furry as our Mechanitor, but he's doing pretty good, holding his own. Of course, that was after Clarissa died, but she's back to life now, and she's our second best doctor. So that brings me to my next point. We are still currently working on bionics. I'm getting more and more of these built. You can see buddies up here working on advanced components for me, so trying to get our people fully cybernetic. Well, at least the fighters, you know. Some of the non-violent pawns do have a little bit of stuff going on, mainly Buddy and Shay, because they're our founding members, but we are just working on that quietly, paying, minding our own business, hoping Randy doesn't kill us. Okay, so the launch pods are ready to go, and I've just signaled, as you can see, a launch site right around these guys. This is the Impid tribe, so I wanted to target some sort of tribals, and the Impids are permanently hostile towards us, so nothing we do could ever make them want to be friends with us. And there they are right there. So I think dumping a little toxic waste on them is not a bad idea. Plus, if we zoom in a little bit, you'll notice a lot of this area over here is already polluted. I don't know if that makes much of a difference to like the surrounding factions, because they can get upset with us if we drop pollution off on random tiles that are too close. But there it goes. That's another 50 tox packs gotten rid of. So basically, in exchange for a little bit of steel and chem fuel, we can get rid. It is a slow process though, considering I've got over 600. Okay, well, the little baby is going somewhere safe, and that is right in the growth vat, next to the cousins, probably. I'm sure they're related somehow, but we've got Aim here at 14. She is another violent, capable pawn, kind of being accelerated until I'll probably pop her out at 16. I'm thinking that's going to be good enough for combat. Same with our boy Mr. P here. In about less than a year, he's going to be at 16, and we'll be knocking him out too. Normally they eject automatically at 18, but I just don't want to put in the extra time at this point. The only thing we got to watch out for is obviously they don't quite have as many health points, so when they get hit, they'll be a little bit more susceptible to being downed and things like that, or even losing their life. But also, I realized after the last attack, at 16, you don't want to give them go juice because they are still going to overdose. That's a little bit too early for them. And in fact, we found that out with Killer last raid. He overdosed. It was only minor, so he didn't even end up having to leave the battle or go to the hospital, but it's something to consider. Oh boy, speaking of our resurrected pawns here, I realized after looking through our melee people that Wrench, who was dead and resurrected, lost his Persona sword. Or is this it right here? Yeah, that's once bonded. I think that somehow this thing unbonded to him, but this was originally his weapon. There we go. So now he's got that. I was going to say that we need to take a break from components and make another melee weapon. So I've got Buddy working on a new plasteel longsword right over here. But you know what? I'll let him just go ahead and complete that. We've got enough plasteel. It's not going to be a deal. But it's good to see that he has his old sword back. So, you know, I just noticed too when this was popped open, his recon armor looks terrible. So I'm going to make him drop that. And we'll give, I think we probably have some backup armor. Or if not, I do have plans on constructing some of that. We got some helmets in the works. And might as well make a little bit of armor too. That way, like I said, we'll have some backup while stuff's being repaired. Oh boy, well I noticed that this gear he was wearing is actually legendary quality, so I put a priority. Made Buddy go ahead and get that stuff repaired right away. Yep, there's Wrench patiently standing by. Force wear. I probably don't even need to force him to wear it. He'll probably come over here and grab it, but I don't want anybody else taking it, so I didn't realize he had that quality of stuff. Surprised he got killed, but then again, even legendary combat armor won't stop you from getting killed, especially when you're surrounded by like half a dozen whatever he was fighting at the time, Neanderthals, mechs, who knows. Well, now once again, our reserves of silver are coming in handy here because I've just gone on a little shopping spree or a trading spree with our new guests. So we just had a whole bunch of them arrive from the Empire, and you can see, yep, coming up here, I should boost the cost of these rooms because I tell you, like I mentioned before, if they have the money and they look at them going right for the hot tub, oh, that's amazing. But yeah, if they have the money to afford it, they will rent out these luxury suites. I think it was cool. Yep, there goes another one. Oh, there, yeah, go. Yep, there he goes. And oh yes, we can see Rhineck here. So all I've done is just trade for a bunch of the stuff, which is actually kind of cool because they have some Lucy there. You can see some of them sometimes have bionics. There's another relic here too. It was a jade tablet. I got some prosthetic toes. I'll probably use those on our little frostbite victim, but we won't worry about that now. No, but one of the things I've noticed a lot of is they'll bring these relic items, inert relics here with them. I've gotten 4 of them so far, and I think 3 of them came from trading. But now we have an extra one, so I'm going to have to keep laying down shelves. Oh yeah, well looks like this guy right here blew all his silver already. He just purchased himself a brand new, oh, it's a normal cowboy hat. He has just plain tastes. He's not a fancy type of fellow, but that's okay. As long as he's spending money, I'm happy with it. It was probably this one. I'm not sure what the 3 there. Oh, somebody probably came and bought like 1 cup of barley tea or something. But as you can see, we've got quite an assortment of stuff here. Someone did previous episodes recommend that I establish each one of these shelves with a specific type of item and then color it for that, but you know, they're all linked together at this point, and that is just so much easier to do it that way. So there is a mixture of stuff and the colors are just completely random. But you know, it's okay, it's grown on me. I'm just gonna leave it this way. I might paint the walls at some point. I have this entire bridge be white. That would look cool because I like the white paint. A lot of the colors I don't care for, but you know, it's just personal taste. Well, now if we're going to be doing a lot more installing of bionics, I figured that our primary surgeon here, that is Shepherd, should have some advanced arms. And we finally got those crafted. They're right down here. We got plenty of the Glitter World medicine, so the only downside, the hospital is looking pretty good. The only downside is Clarissa is at a 14. So she's not perfect at this, but she's our best bet just in terms of overall surgical ability. Now you might see Shay up here too. She's at an 18 and wonder why she's turned off. Well, that is because of her psychic bond distance. So she's got a penalty to consciousness, moving, manipulation. So she's not a good surgeon despite her medical. She can certainly help, you know, patch together bullet holes and stuff like that, but that's a big no to installing bionics. Okay, she's got 1 arm replaced. Let's check this out. Oh, she did it. Success. Good job, Clarissa. Did she go up at all? She definitely went up a little bit, not to a full 15, but her skills went up. And Shepard, as soon as he's off the sedation, he's going to be a lot better. Plus, we've got some extra arms. And I think in order to celebrate, we're going to send off some more toxic waste packs here. Let's drop them to our friendly neighborhood Impids. Well, I've been monitoring our growth fats. Looks like our boy Mr. P is done. He canceled the vat growth. He's not 18, as I mentioned, but he's at 16 now. So it's time to get this man outfitted with a real weapon. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's definitely earned it. So you can drop that SMG, sir. And if we go to the weapons tab down here, one of the most handiest mods I've ever had. Oh my gosh, are we out of charge rifles? We have one good charge rifle. Really? Well, that's unfortunate, but I might have to put that on the list of goods to craft up here. I've still got the bill up here. Yeah, we'll do that. In fact, I think we decided, no, you know what? I think I will need some armor since we've got some kids popping out of the growth fats. Yep, let's stay on course with the different stuff. Oh, I'm also constructing, we've got a tech-proof, or what is it called? Yeah, tech-prof sub-persona core. If we turn that into these MAAI chips, medical assistant chips, I think is what the MA stands for, we can then use those to craft up even more advanced bionics and stuff. You can see like exoskeleton suit, those require the chip. So that's what we'll be doing with this. We got I can't remember, I think this came from a quest reward, but regardless, that's just a side note. We're celebrating Mr. P's birthday. That's the whole point of this. Aw, too bad. I just noticed here that, yeah, the persona core we have is not the right one. So we just need a out-and-out persona core for the MAAI chips. I'm not sure what to do with this one then. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I do know what to do. Yeah, this allows us to instantly research something for free. Yep. All right, that's cool. We should use it. Right now I'm doing high mech tech, and I don't think we can get up to ultra, but the real reason I'm doing high is because I'm seeing a lot of different contracts here for mech tech, like accessories, you know, like the bandwidth pack and stuff. So I'd like to be, and it is nice to be able to call in the bosses occasionally because we can handle them pretty well, and they are a good source of resources ultimately. But so that's one of the reasons we're researching this current, and it is a fairly chunky research right there, 3,000. So I say let's go ahead and use it. Who gets the... Prissy. Yes. Newly resurrected. She gets the honors here. Let's go ahead and use these. So I'm also going to... We don't have a lot of silver. I got 7,600, but I'm going to be on the lookout. Where's she going? She not do it? She pick it up but not do it? Where is it? I lost it now. Oh, does it just instantly work? Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought she would go over to the research bench and like apply it like you do one of these things. But no worries, no worries. Now we have it, and we need a new research. Oh, we should go for marine armor. Damn it! That's what I should have used to. That's okay. It's still worthwhile. Like I say, getting that done. Who knows? Maybe I will go for some of these more advanced mechs, but I doubt it. But now we should be able to build the city. Yeah, there it is. Very nice. So I am going to construct one of these. Like I say, we'll have an opportunity to do a little bit of mech fighting hopefully soon. We'll see. Oh, it is time for a cultural event, everybody. A concert is being held by Shay. We don't often see these, but it looks like it's attracting the whole colony, which is cool. I didn't start this, obviously. I don't think you can do concerts. Maybe you can. I'm not sure, but I don't want to interrupt it or anything. You can see there's a lot of socializing going on. We haven't done a ritual either in a long time. In fact, I've kind of set that up as my stone operation. It's a nice big room with a pretty decent, impressiveness. So I figured, hey, that's a good room for our miners to work. Plus it's heated. Oh, okay. But this is good. Hopefully, if this is a decent concert, they'll all get a little mood buff from it. All right, looks like they're all being dismissed here from the concert. And they got a little one from listening to harp, which is good. It wasn't much, but just 2. But that's okay. For an unplanned event, that's not bad. Now, one thing I did notice too, and I should have known this, I did, but I just forgot about it, having those production stations in our sanctuary room, or whatever you want to call it, the relic room. The church is disrespectful to our altar, so we have to get that out of here. And I've just put them up here inside our little, this is kind of the extension to our growing room. So for now, it's pretty open. But just a little side note I thought I'd mention. Looks like Shay's still going. She's practicing even more. Very nice, Shay. Keep going. We got some visitors too. Unfortunately, they're just tribals, and didn't do any trading with them. They came in the middle of the concert, so I couldn't break anybody away. Couldn't stand to, but hey, they're still spending some silver, looks like. All right, well, I just got the notification, it drifted off there, but that Shay can call in her trooper squad again. Let's take a look at some of these other ones here. So that's ready, costs honor. I keep forgetting to check just how much extra honor she has. I know it's got to be listed somewhere, but is it 11? That's just her current title. She is Countess. Obviously, she's maxed out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, at earnable titles. I think it's probably 11 then. So I suspect we could call in one of these early if needs be. But I'm just actually thinking about the mech band antenna. The last time I definitely overestimated what the Diabolus threat would be. I thought it would be based on colony wealth, but I think it's just a progression of how many times you call it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little bit more encouraged on this time around. I think we can probably summon a War Queen. Let's confirm it. Yeah, it tells us to. Okay, so we should be safe against this. And they usually give you a little bit of time. You know, they don't even attack immediately. So we'll have some fun calling some resources. I mean, some mechs here. And I'll probably just rebuild this right away. Yep, let's get another one slapped down because I'm pretty sure it destroys it. And it's a pretty big chunk of components there. Yep, there it is. But no big deal. We've got ourselves a War Queen on the map, or soon to be. Alrighty, there she is. The War Queen and her backup have arrived. We got a warg on the map. There's not a lot of wildlife. A couple things. In fact, I'm just going to hunt these. We're not going to do it now, but I've got everybody restricted to the safe zone, so I can set these up just to clear the area. Mainly I need it not so much for the meat, but for the textiles to keep those cowboy hats flowing, you know. But this looks manageable, and I could set off an animal pulsar, but it's not worth it. We can take care of the War Queen. Oh my god, well, they're finally making it across the last river over here. I tell you what, having a giant river was cool, but sometimes it takes these enemies a long time to travel. So luckily I just called everybody up now. I hadn't had them waiting the entire time, but here they come. Let's see how things go. We've got Arslan switching over to EMP as usual. Looks like a beautiful setup. Let's see how this holds up against the War Queen. Okay, there they go. Heading through. Scyther took most of the traps out. Well, some of the traps out. Uh-oh, what's going on? The game locked up. That means we probably got another raid. Oh! Imps. Yes, that makes sense. We have been sending many, many rounds of toxic waste at them, so they're attacking immediately from multiple angles. Looks like 2 groups. He's going to be a big one. What's the other size group look like? There's 70 right there. Oh boy, another 70 right there. What are we going to do? Well, first things first, let's call all the backup. Get Shay up here. This has just turned into a major battle here. We went from the mechanoid, just a little assault, to something very serious. You know what I'm going to do? Shepard's coming up because he's got his combat command, so get up here. But I'm going to grab the rest of the non-violence. Just bring them in here. But the kids, I'm going to try and get them on some of these mortars here. See if we can't get a volley or 2 off before they reach. Because remember, now they're not going to be going through any traps whatsoever, you know. because they're all been taken out. But this could be bad, even though they're tribals, man. A mech assault of 140 pawns could easily swamp us. So let's just see. Oh, I also need to get my melee peoples up here too. Hadn't really counted on needing them, but we probably do now. Now, where's Mr. P? Okay. Let's move him. He doesn't quite have the armor yet, but he can still help us out, so we'll put him down there. All right, we're looking as good as we're going to get at this point. Shay, are you making your way over? Yeah, I think so. Oh, one other thing. I need to get our mechanoids put away, but we'll do that here as we wait. Put them in that room right there. Okay, here we go. Let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, it's on its fastest speed. Yeah, right now with all the pawns on the map, it's going to lag out a little bit, but no worries, no worries. I won't make you sit through the boring parts. I do want to see just how this mech raid ends up. I think the traps might actually do most of the work for us, as usual. Oh boy. Well, I don't know about those mortars. Tell you what, those imps are coming in fast. Damn. Is there another group somewhere? I don't know. I don't know if anti-grain warhead's going to work here. Let's see. Is that what he's got? No, he's got incendiary. Alright, let's launch him. I'm going to have them actually target, and I know I normally don't do this, but they're going to target one of the guys here because I want them to kind of track along with them. But yeah, just fire at will, kiddos. Let's see how you do. All right, here it is, guys. Moment of truth. Look at them. They're getting congested. That's actually good for us. Slows them down. They'll kind of stagger in a little bit. It'll be easier to shoot them down. All right, I should probably sort out. Oh, here comes the queen. Move some of our melee pawns into flanking position. There we go. Oh, yeah, she's going to be fine. She's at 50% health. Wrench, you're doing okay. Shepherd. Yep, use that command. Also, we got to remember I got plenty of different lances and shields. Let's get the Go Juice going, too. War Queen defeated. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, I just took some Lucy. That's okay, too. Alright, so another thing is he can probably switch back, and I'll just put him over here. Yeah, we're done with the War Queen, bud, so you can quit popping those EMPs. Here we go. Alright, looking good. Let me pause and get all the Go Juice distributed. Alright, we're good. Even Shay's getting a little bit. I'm going to bring her over here too in line of sight because she is going to have to call down some troops right away. Let's get this free trooper squad. Bring them into the mix right off the bat. And the Thrumbos are ready. I'm going to actually kind of put her out of line of sight there. Okay. And remember, we can call in, I'm pretty sure, one more. We'll do the Cataphract squad, obviously. Alright. These guys are a good distraction. They either hang out up front and take most of the fire right off the bat, or they kind of fall back. But either way, it's good. Let's move him a little bit more centralized. Whew, boy. I'm nervous because this is going to be a serious battle. Let's hope that they're not trying to break in. I think we're good. Guys attacking my target. Ah, good. The poop chute is safe, though, so we don't have to worry. Yeah, this is actually good for us, though. Like I said, they're staggering in. It's obvious it's probably going to speed up a little bit, but let's just sit back, watch things as they develop. This is a serious Impid attack, and the second group hasn't even made it, I don't think. There goes one of the Empire, retreating. He's on fire. Oh, Shay can probably use her water skip here. Help us out a little bit, maybe save. What? How? How did Jean just die? What the? Oh, wait, what? I am totally confused. Hold on, can we go to the log? Lady V sent a wild ricochet piercing. What the flip? I must have messed something up. Was she shooting? Oh my god, what the hell? Why can't I arrest her? Oh my god. Cannot outside allowed area. That's probably it right there. Damn it. Alright, well, the best I could do was Psychic Shock Lance her, because I don't know what the hell's going on. But that's really unfortunate right now. I'm going to have somebody come out here and grab her real quick. Let's get Kate. You got some medical. She's got a little medical. Rescue Clarissa. Damn it, we're already down one fighter. Two. Jean's dead. I think what happened is I accidentally clicked on force shooting with Lady V. I'm not sure. I screwed something up, though, big time. Damn it. Now we're going to need two more, well, one more at least, Mech Resurrector Serum, right? Of course, we can get it. We can make it. We have the ability. All right, here comes Kate. She's coming down. There's always some sort of stupid blunder. When I'm micromanaging the troops, feels like I always mess it up. But, okay, good. They're deciding to steal what they can and leave. That's not that great. Oh, good. Okay. One is retreating. The other group is still coming in strong, but... Ooh, they're not taking their time either. There goes the damn poop chute again. God, these guys, their obsession with... okay, let's just move past it, see what happens. Yeah, these guys are coming out in quite a group here. Whew, man, okay. Oh, look, they just stole the freaking door. Bro, that's my plasteel door. Oh, you jerk. I wish I could go for... Can I go for him? Oh, I got an idea. Arthur's going to head him off. Get that go juice, bud. Come on. Come on. I need you to get that door for me. Take that legendary. So this could be devastating for Arthur. You know what? They're retreating. Let's move them forward. Shay, drop some of your water skip, please. Right there. Beautiful. I don't know. Should we try and... There's still some hostiles coming in. You know what? I probably shouldn't retreat... Or, yeah, move forward that much. I just wanted to get some of these guys as they retreat. Arthur. It's not really the way I wanted you to go, bud. Yeah, there's pretty much no way he's going to make it now. Fall back, Arthur. Oh my god, what a disaster. Oh, poor Jean. Jean. Alright, we're holding out. We'll be okay. Oop, fall back, everybody. Fall back. Don't get caught in the Impids' bad breath there. Okay, well, we finally managed to make them flee, so they are headed out of here. Good news is there's going to be a few prisoners, I think, laying around, so I don't know. Our people get really upset when I do organ harvesting from prisoners, but I might need to grab a brain or two just as a backup, because we do experience a lot of brain injuries when we do this resurrection stuff. So, Kate, get back. You were only supposed to be helping Clarissa. I think she's already tended to her. You know what, actually, why don't you bury our boy here next? Yep, I've got him assigned to one of the sarcophagus in the freezer, so he'll be on ice until we can get things taken care of, but I think it's time to release everybody, including the mechs and the kiddos. Oh, what a disaster. Okay, so they're coming up. I'm going to capture a few of these folks as we have time. Good, before they could die. There's probably a couple more mixed in here, but we'll put out the fires, guys, clean things up, and mourn the dead. But until next time, I think that's going to do it for the Hussar and Highmate colony. At least, like I said, until the next episode. Don't worry, the series is still going strong, but I do have plans on ending it, I don't know, in a few episodes. We've reached well past 100 now at this point, and I'd love to continue on with the brand new RimWorld series I have planned and bring that to you guys guys in the very near future. So I haven't decided if I want to bring on like some sort of ultimate challenge, like the royalty ending where you get hit with wave after wave. But I almost have grown so attached to this colony that I want to preserve it, not necessarily destroy it, but just kind of end things quietly, you know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And I'll see you guys on the next one.